Hello, friends. Let me ask you something. Have you ever thought one day I want to write a book? Maybe you have knowledge. Maybe you have experience. Maybe you have stories that can help others. But then another thought comes. I am not a writer. I don't have a time. I don't know how to write. And because of these doubts, many people carry a book inside them, but they never write it. After writing more than 40 books, I have learned one important truth. Writing a book is not about being a professional writer. It is about having a message, a willingness to learn, and the discipline to complete what you start. In today's videos, I will share how to write your first book. I will share the practical steps I followed from my first idea to becoming an author of 40 plus books. My dear friends, I am Dilip Patil. I have spent more than 34 years in the IT industry. For many years, my identity was a technological professional, a project leader, a delivery manager. But somewhere inside me, there was another desire, the desire to share knowledge through writing. My first book journey taught me something very important. You don't become an author after writing a book. You become an author when you decide to write. Today, I want to share the simple process that helped me transform an idea into a published book. Let me start with the first and most important step. Step 1. Find your book idea. Every book begins with one idea, not 100 ideas, just one. Ask yourself, what experience do I have? What problem can I help people solve? What lessons have I learned that others can benefit from? Your first book does not need to change the entire world. It only needs to help one reader. For me, my writing journey started because I wanted to share lessons from my experience, my professional journey, my personal growth, my learning. All these become the foundation of my books. Remember, your experience are your unique assets. Nobody else has lived your exact journey. Once you have the idea, the next step is planning. Step 2. Create a simple book structure. Many aspiring authors get stuck because they think about writing the entire book. That creates pressure. Instead, break it down. Think books, chapters, pages, daily writing. Start with, what is my book about? Who is my reader? What transformation will this book provide? Then create a simple chapter outline. When I write a book, I first create a structure, because a clear roadmap makes writing easier. Remember, a writer does not write a book in one day. A writer completes one page every day. Now comes the most important habit. Step 3. Develop a writing routine. A book is not completed because of motivation. A book is completed because of consistency. Many people wait for the perfect time, but the perfect time rarely comes. You need a writing system. For me, early morning writing becomes an important habit. I learned that even 30 minutes of focused writing can create significant progress over time. You don't need to write 50 pages in one day. Write one page, one paragraph, one idea. Every small effort moves you closer to your goal. Friends, I would like to ask you something. Have you ever thought about writing a book? If yes, what topic would you like to write about? Share your idea in the comments. Your idea may inspire another future author. And if you enjoy practical lessons from my journey, please subscribe to the Success and Growth channel. Now, let us continue. Step 4. Write first perfect letter. One of the highest or biggest mistakes new writers make is trying to write perfect sentence from the beginning. This creates fear. The first draft is not about perfection. The first draft is about completion. Write your thoughts, write your ideas, write your experience. Editing comes later. Remember, a rough first draft can become a great book, but a perfect idea that is never written remains only an idea. The next step is where many writers stop. Step 5. Complete and publish your book. Many people start writing, but very few complete it. Completion is the biggest milestone. Once your manuscript is ready, revive it, improve it, review it, take feedback, prepare your final version, then publish it. Today, technology has made publishing more accessible, but the first requirement remains the same. You must complete your manuscript. An unfinished book cannot impact anyone. Now, let me share the biggest lessons from my writing journey. Step 6. Write to serve, not just to become an author. When I started writing, my goal was not only to become an author. My goal was to share knowledge. A book is a way to transform your experience to someone you may never need. Your words can teach someone, inspire someone, help someone overcome challenges. That is the real power of writing. If you want to write your first book, do not wait for perfect knowledge, perfect time, perfect confidence. Start with what you know. Start with your experience. Start with one page, because one page becomes one chapter. One chapter becomes one book, and one book can become your legacy. My dear friends, everyone has a story. Everyone has experience. Everyone has lessons worth sharing. Your first book does not need to be perfect. It needs to be started. Take that first step. Write your first page, because your knowledge can become someone's inspiration. Thank you so much for watching. I am Dilip Patil, wishing you creativity, continuous learning, and the courage to share your story with the world. Until we meet again, take care, keep learning, keep writing, and keep growing. Thank you.